Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to another episode of The Darkest Dungeon. Today we are going after the Necromancer, as I promised. We have quite a decent reward in store for us, but as far as our ability to get through it, I'm not so sure. We have Crevacour, Creepypasta, Snofskin, and Alzorath as well. And we're going for Alzorath instead of Blitz because Blitz is a little bit more... He's not able to deal with the skeletons as easily as Alzorath, and I still want to keep the healer, and these other two are a little bit better able to deal with the Necromancer, because the Leper will take care of the skeletons, Alzorath will hit the skeletons and the Necromancer, Crevacour will hit the Necromancer if it falls too far back, it can make it bleed possibly whenever it's up front, and well, Snofskin is going to heal everybody. So let's go ahead and provision up. It's going to be a medium length mission. We're going to go with the 24 again. We're actually making a bit of profit on gold, even if we spend all of it, if we succeed. So let's go ahead and keep that one in mind. We're going to go ahead and take 2 shovels. Let's go ahead and take bandages, medicinal herbs, a key, and holy water, and we will take 16 torches. Actually, let's just take 12 torches. We've had excess torches on each of these runs, so 12 should be enough. Let's go ahead and embark and see what we have as far as the Necromancer's layout this time.
I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas, eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept.
Okay, that was a little bit creepy. Definitely going to be including that one. And let's see, what's the layout look like? Doubt he's going to be on the short route, so let's go ahead and just move forward. Yes, I do have equipment on each of the characters because, well, that's kind of an important thing, especially as you get up higher. I do wish I had another Berserk mask for the Leper here, or possibly some better equipment for Crevacour. But alas, I don't. He's going to go ahead and take a trap to the face. 12 damage, good lord. Stashed heirlooms, we will go ahead and take them, because why the heck not? Why wouldn't we? Let's go ahead and torch up and move on in. We can heal him up in a battle, possibly. Nothing in here. Do we have a scout? Yes, we do, thankfully. We got a battle as soon as we get out the door, though. So we need to be aware of that. So let's go ahead and move forward and see what we have as far as enemies go. We've got a Slavering Ghoul and a Cultist Gladiator. Gladiator shouldn't be too much of a problem. This Ghoul, however, will be. Let's go ahead. We will open vein on the Gladiator first. Get a little bit of bleed on him. And hopefully be able to do a little bit of additional damage. Rend for the old gods. Nice dodge there. Gonna have a regular rend coming from him. Good dodge as well. Thankfully we do have decent light, so let's go ahead and get an if it bleeds on the Ghoul. That he resisted. Dang it. We'll try for a heal. Nice kill on the Gladiator, so that just leaves the Slavering Ghoul. And we will go ahead and we are going to try... What's his stun resist? It's pretty high, but we're going to try for it. He just dodges the attack entirely. Okay. But we do get back some of our light from that, at least. Let's go ahead and try to stab him a few times. Let's try to get some bleed on him. He only has 45% resist, but he is resisting this left and right. It's kind of frustrating. Getting another rend in on her. That one actually connected. We got a blight on her as well from it. Let's go ahead and we will divine comfort the two of them. Got on the low end, but it will help out a little bit. This blight, however, is 3 per round. So we kind of want to get the equivalent of bleed on him, so it'll slow, well, at least reciprocate the love. Nice big 13 damage swing. This should kill him whenever it pops over to his turn. But let's go ahead and we will pistol shot him, kill him, get it over with. Do have blight on us right now. We got a speed stone, not really necessary. We will take the torch and we will take the gold. We're going to go ahead and pass on the speed stone. Let's close. I wish you could just double click them and have them go over, but apparently that just doesn't want to work. Okay, we don't have the little thing to get rid of that, so we are going to live with it. It's a torch. It's very simple how it works. Thank you. Wow. I wonder how this works. Hurt. No. Just no. You're not that stupid. Torch up before going in. Not that we need it, but yeah. Whispering doesn't really help Snofs. And do we have another scout? Yes, we do. Do we have boss room? No. And no. So we don't need to go to the right. We don't need to go to the right from this room. We do need to go to the right to get up to the next rooms. So let's go ahead and disarm that trap. We're going to keep moving forward. Didn't show any enemies in here, so we're not too worried. Eat up. Yeah, we could use a little bit of health recovery. Came from nothing, but I will not end with nothing. You're going to open it and hurt yourself. You moron. Wow, I'm being abusive towards my characters today. They are idiots. Okay, we have another scout. Is it going to go up far enough to actually give us information up here? This probably isn't the boss. If it is, we are still fairly well set. Don't open traps with your face.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
Lord. What are we going to do with you guys? We covered this one before. It's a torch. Thank you. We got some busts from it as well. That's not as bad. We got back up to a decent number of torches. Let's go ahead and we are going to use up a little bit of food real quick. Boop and a boop and a boop and a boop. Sorry about that. Had to pause the audio for a second. Let's go ahead and we will go in the door. What do we have in here? Just some undead. We got a bone spearman, which is one that we haven't encountered on the channel before. He is a kind of mid-row guy. He can do melee tricks and stuff like that, and he's not very friendly. So let's go ahead and we will try to hew the front two. Almost killed that front one. We should Grape Shot Blast and try to get him dead. Yes, it succeeded. So we are moving them forward. This Bone Noble is going to be a problem. He's going to lower our morale very, very quickly. We got a Spear Thrust coming in as well. Thankfully, it's a dodge. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead, and if it bleeds, it's not going to work on pretty much any of these guys, but it allows us to hit the back guy. I think we do want to go with just, if it bleeds, we'll go after him. Yeah, definitely want to go after him. That Bone Noble is going to be fairly easy for a Grape Shot to kill now. We do have a group heal, which we are going to use, 2 across the board. It doesn't help Crevacour very much, but it does help out the rest a decent amount. We got a little bit more stress coming in from that guy. Nice hew. Unfortunately, they dodge. Well, crap. Let's go ahead and Grape Shot. Maybe it'll hit him. Yes, it takes out the Goblet guy. Goblet guy is a royal pain in the butt, so that's all I can really say about him. Okay, let's go ahead and we will switch over to Wicked Hacks against... Let's go against this guy, because he can stun. The Spearman, I don't believe, has a stun. Ooh, nice dodge. Impale, however, doesn't seem very nice. Oh my god, never seen him do that one before. Let's go ahead and we will pistol shot him. Nice crit. It's going to improve morale. Not going to complain there. Let's go ahead and get a heal across the board again. She's back up to full. The rest of them are doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and take out the Bulwark. Down he goes, so it's just a Spearman left. Let's see if we can get a nice hew in on him. Yes, we can. Not a hew, a chop. Ooh, 3,000 gold. I will take it. Suit of armor. Let's go ahead and throw holy water on it. That has no effect. Okay. I guess we just open it. Great insight into this world. Fortune smirks at last. Oh, we got another scout. Okay. Further up. Treasure room. I think we'll camp in this room up here that we're heading to, and then we will hopefully find the boss in that next room. Yes, we know. You've said this before. What loot does it contain? We got torches and gold. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll also even light one of those torches.
The promise of safety.
Yeah, you guys can eat. Not doing too bad on life. Bone Noble needs to die first, but he's going to get his tempting goblet off, which is going to stress out poor Creepypasta, which sucks for us. Let's go ahead and launch a volley at the entire group of them. We should be able to take out the back guy, the Bone Noble, fairly simply with an if it bleeds. Ah, it didn't quite do enough damage. Okay, yes, we know you need bandages. Here, take them. Let's go ahead and hew the front two. Nice 10 damage across the board there. Should be able to Grape Shot the entire list of them. He's going to get bleed on him again. Thankfully, it's not a double bleed. We are going to go ahead and go for a Judgment on the Bone Noble just to keep the stress damage down, because we don't want Alzorath or Creepypasta over-stressing. Let's take out the front one. Don't really need to Grape Shot him, and we are going to go ahead and go for... Yeah, let's go for a judgment. Hopefully. Oh, nice crit. Nice. Reducing stress is always a lovely thing. And we get a little bit more gold and a little bit more busts here.
Nonetheless.
Let's go ahead and go in. We're going to rest in here. We are going to camp in here. Is this going to be another treasure room? Oh, that's going to be the boss room. Do we want to camp here or in the next one? I think we want to go ahead and move to the next room because that's going to be the boss room. That's going to be like the bad room as far as things go. No real sense in going in any of the other directions just yet. We might be able to if the boss isn't too challenging. We could go there and get some extra resources. And yes, we are going to use the shovel here. We're going to move up forward and we are going to throw down a few torches. Boom and a boom. There we go.
The path is clear.
And we're ready for a fight. This one's going to be a little bit rough probably. Oh no, it's a fairly old style battle. That's one of the like early ones. Let's go ahead and we will pistol shot the nope. Ah, dang it. Well, we were trying to pistol shot him. He's going to go ahead and gobble it up. Poor Pasta here. Pasta's getting up there in stress, 58. It's actually a lot higher than we usually get. Big 6 damage in on her. Let's go ahead and we will hew. We're not going to really go with any defensive or accuracy boost because he's hitting okay for now. We're not really having to worry about it too much. Dead weight, that's going to suck because that... Okay, she resists both aspects of it. Let's go ahead and we will go with a judgment on the noble. 6 damage is not bad. A little bit of heal on herself. And let's go with an iron swan on the back. Nice. Yes, a little bit of morale improvement for taking an opponent down. Let's go ahead and go with Wicked Hack on the veteran, just to get some of the damage sources gone and get this marksman up towards the front. Pistol shot on the marksman, not a crit, unfortunately. See if we can get a hew in on him. Still not doing too bad. We need to get a little bit more force in on him. Let's go ahead, and we're going to try to stun this back guy. Nice little stun sneaking in on there. Dead weight may push Pasta back. He has resistance to both of them, so he should be alright, but we're not entirely positive on this one. Let's go ahead and try for another pistol shot to finish him off. And that leaves it down to the bulwark, which is going to be a bit of a pain, but we should be alright dealing with him. We're going to heal up Pasta a little bit, get people a little bit closer to max, and we're just going to start chopping away at him directly. Just single target attacks, beating the crap out of him. Yeah, we'll just hew straight into him. We could boost our damage with Adrenaline Rush, but no real point right now. I think we can evade his attacks for the most part. Time for a Divine Comfort across the board. Only one that's really still hurt if we hover over their stats here. Yeah, the only one really still hurt is Pasta, so we can kind of go with that. Let's go ahead and just go for direct damage attacks, because, well, he may not bleed, but he still will die from direct damage. Let's go ahead and go for a Wicked Hack to the face, and it finishes him off. Lovely. We got another medicinal herbs, some gold, and some cress. Not going to complain about that one. Let's go ahead, and we are still going to use a key on it. No effect on it. Okay, let's go ahead and open it. Contents are ours. More heirlooms. We can definitely use more heirlooms. Some of these busts we actually can use as well. And we are going to camp in here, despite the fact that we're actually going to run into an enemy in this hallway as well. It's going to be an enemy in the hallway and the boss. We got 12 food. Let's go ahead. We're not going to bother with stress. We're just going to go with feed them up to full. Suffer no stress from it. You are going to do reflection. You are going to do sanctuary. You are going to do clean guns. We got how much left? We got how much time left? 1. There isn't anything we really can do. You could reject the gods, which would increase everyone else's stress, which you're the only one without stress right now. So let us rest and see what tomorrow brings upon our souls in this horrible, horrible place. Things are going according to plan. They never go according to plan. We know this already. Used our last log, so this is the state of things. Did we get attacked? No, we did not. I really like that ability. That kind of just... It's nice. We've got an accuracy buff there. We've got accuracy, damage, and crit buff there. So we are doing a little bit better. Clean guns is lovely. This guy, it's so strong. It's so much accuracy, so much damage, and the crit boost is lovely. Bone Spearmen and 2 weak conscripts. We should be able to handle this relatively easily. We do get free shots across the board here as well. So unless we have like absolutely terrible aim, we should be alright. Okay, now it's just down to those 2. Let's go ahead and we are going to drop a judgment on the Spearman, knocking him down by 6, and hopefully this hew will hit. Yes, it does. So he's down to basically 1 hit from death. If we get moved first, is that going to do 5? Yes, that's going to do 5. So we kill him off. Lovely.
As victories mount,
let's go ahead and who wants to go in there? Oh, he's going to go in just automatically. Okay. Hero is absolved of sin. Plutomania. Oh, she went in? Even though he was the one that talked? Okay. I'm okay with this. You can invest the bookshelf. Look at it. Unsettling. Aw, you stressed a little bit. Okay. I'm okay with this. Let's go ahead and torch up before we go in.
May we find victory.
I think we should be fine. We're all at full health, and this guy doesn't really have as many tricks as the hag. And we don't really have to worry as much, I don't think. Let's try going in. Hopefully this will go well. We could have an absolutely terrible experience here. He's got 133 life, so he will take quite a bit more of a beating. He has no bleed resistance compared to the other ones, though, so he's not necessarily undead. He's just unholy and magical, so we can get bleed on him and have it build up and deal some damage. He's going to go ahead and summon some guys with that, I believe. Yes, that works. Oh, lovely. You guys are going to be freaking the hell out. Let's go ahead and hew at him. Oh, not bad damage there. We are going to go with a... What's this guy's stun resist? Absolutely terribly too high. You go after... Aw, he dodged. Dang it. Let's go ahead and have you do an adrenaline rush. Make you mad. Let's go ahead and get it so we can actually deal some decent damage here. He's going to go ahead and Clawing Dead the back 2. That's going to summon yet another undead, which sucks, but it does keep the damage fairly spread out on our characters. And that means a Divine Comfort is very useful. Even if it's a low-end one, it helps out a great deal. Let's go ahead, and if it bleeds on the Necromancer, because that still deals a good amount of just direct damage even. We are going to Grape Shot Blast, which should kill the second one, yep. And we are going to hew and hopefully hit the boss as well. Yes, sirree, that's not bad at all. Time for another Grape Shot Blast. Bring him up to the front. Get some nice damage in on him. The Flesh is Willing is going to summon another guy. It's going to deal a little bit of damage, but I think we're doing all right so far. He's at 3 damage per round. We can do a hew through both of these guys. Yeah, we want to keep this damage going in on the Necromancer. Nice crit there. That's knocking him down to 28. If we can get another big crit on him, we should be like kosher. Nice little heal right there. Just keeping her on the healing duties. He's going down by 6 each turn anyway. Clawing Dead's going to bring up yet another undead. We're going to have to Grape Shot Blast. Yeah, Grape Shot Blast across the board. No crits on that one, unfortunately, but... Ow. Now they're starting to build up a little bit of damage. Let's try to smack out these front 2 guys. Indeed, it works. This guy's down to 18. Let's try a Wicked Hack to the face. Not enough to kill him, but enough to bring him down to 10. I think we are going to go full out. Let's go with a Judgment to his face. This should put him in range of bleeding death. 6 damage per round. Tick over to him, and he dies. And here I thought these bosses were supposed to be hard. We got a Blight Charm, which isn't that good. Surgical Gloves, which are good. We are actually using that on a character right now. Sapphire Torches. We'll take it all. Okay, we can ditch the Blight Charm. Close. Mission complete. Heirloom chest, let's open it. Contents are ours. We're going to go ahead and light the torch. And then get rid of the other one. Let's see. Manslayer's Ring. Not so great. It's okay. But we want the gold. And we want the citrine. We don't really care about the Manslayer's Ring. That's kind of a neat thing that has a little sword in it. But let's go ahead and close that. And do we dare venture back all the way to the beginning? I don't think so. I don't think it's really worth the effort. We have a bunch of gold. We have some treasures. We don't have anything else we can really open except for maybe down there in the bottom right without running out of like extra things. We do have a shovel and medicinal herbs that we haven't used though. Big decision. Should I not? I just don't think it's worth it. So we're going to go ahead and exit the dungeon and call this one a very short one. That's actually one of the shortest missions we've had. Surprising it's still a boss one. We didn't quite get as much money as I thought we were going to, but we did get a decent amount of items considering the length that we were in there. That was less than 20 minutes. So yeah, let's go ahead and click next and see what kind of modifiers we've got. Got a few people up to level 4. Boom, 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 boom. Hatred of the Beast, obsessed with material things. Improved dodge though with evasive. That's pretty good. Irrepressible, resist affliction, which is the negative status effect, and stress faster. Stress above 50 doesn't consume food. Lovely. So they don't eat when they're stressed. We've defeated the Necromancer. That just leaves the Swine King left, really. And honestly, our characters will go after them until they hit level 5. So we just don't want to let anyone get quite up to level 5 before we go after the Swine King. Then we'll be after the final bosses, and we could also get everybody up to level 6. Don't think I'm going to honestly do that one on camera. My goal is to beat all the bosses and then switch over to challenge runs. Unless you guys really want to see this one evolve in some other manner. But anyway, that's been another episode of Darkest Dungeon. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time whenever we start trying to get up the Warrens over here so we can start facing the Swine King, and then we'll start building these up so we can face the veteran level bosses, which terrify the crap out of me. But we do also need to relieve a little bit of stress, probably. Well, maybe not. We don't have terrible stress on us. We shall see. But anyway, like I said, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.